Alright, everyone, we're back.
いいね。カッカ来てるじゃんかエミヤ。さくらを連れ戻されて悔しいってわけだ。
Tosaka must be able to hear Shinji's voice because she's leaning forward. I raise a hand to stop her and urge him to go on.
回りくどいのはいい。手っ取り早く要件を言え。
分かってるだろ。いい加減型をつけようぜエミヤ。お前だってこの間の一件で済んだなんて思ってないよな。
いや、思ってる。お前は逃げただろう。型なんてそれでついてるんじゃないのか。
ついていない。あれはサーバントの差だ。お前の力じゃない。セーバーさえいなければ僕が逃げるなんてことはなかった。今だってセーバーさえ出てこなければ僕が負けるはずがない。
If Saber doesn't come, I see. Ryder must not have told Shinji that Saber was eliminated. Oh, that must be why he kidnapped Sakura. In short, this phone call is...
シンジ、さくらをどうする気だ。
物騒なことを言うね。大事な妹にどうもしないさ。お前が一人で僕のところに迎えに来るならな。
I stop Tosaka. If she interrupts now, there's no telling what Shinji will do.
つまりセイバー抜きで戦えってことか。
いいね。肝心のところで物分かりがいいから助かるよ。場所は学校だ。いいか、くれぐれも一人で来いよ。ここにはライダーが結界を張っているからね。セイバーを連れてくればすぐにわかる。もっともお前がさくらの前でそんな卑怯な真似をするとは思ってないけどね。
An owl is heard through the phone. I hear the sound of him kicking something.
すぐに行くから待ってろ。それと一応聞いておく。お前はマスターか、それともさくらの兄貴か。
そいつは何の冗談だい。僕はマスターだし、いつでも頼れるさくらの兄貴さ。お前こそどうなんだいエミヤ。お前はマスターか、それともただの臆病者か。
分かった。マスターとして戦いに行くぞ、シンジ。
ああ、戦いになればの話だけどね。
I put the phone down. I start off right away.
待ちなさい。本当に一人で行く気なのあんた。
そういう指定だ。登坂、話は後にしてくれ。
後にしろって、それはこっちのセリフよ。シンジがさくらを連れて行ったのは目の前で自分の力を見せつけたいんでしょ。そのまま行けば殺されるわよ。今のシンジに自覚があるかはわからないけど、そんなの見せられたらさくらだってたまんないわ。ここは様子を見て作戦を立てるべきよ。
I know, but we don't have time. I can still hear her moans in my mind.
そうか、さくらの前で殺すかな、シンジ。
それはわからないけど可能性は高いわね。エミヤくん大丈夫？あなた冷静そうに見えるけど、もしかして逆上してる？
I've lost my cool. She asking me if I can only think about going to school and punching Shinji in the face? Oh, then.
逆上してる。他のことが考えられない。今まで兄弟のことだからって口出ししなかった自分にも逆上してる。今のあいつはさくらの兄貴なんかじゃない。そんなやつにさくらを連れて行かれた。 あいつから取り返してくれ。遠坂は手出ししないでくれ。
I go outside. The sky is dark and the sun's about to set. I bet it'll rain tonight. I have to come home with Sakura before that.
待ちなさいってば。あなた一人じゃ助けられるやつも助けられないから、私と手を組むって言ったんじゃないの？
I stop. Her words splash cold water onto my heated brain.
すまん。けどさくらが危ない。一人じゃ自殺行為だって分かってるけど、こうするしかない。
でしょうね。シンジがさくらを連れている以上、私もおいそれと手は貸せない。けどエミヤくん、あなたが何とかしてシンジからさくらを取り返してくれたのなら、あとは私が何とかする。
なんとかするって信じようか。
シンジじゃなくてライダーよ。サーバントの相手はサーバントがするものでしょ。私はできるだけ近くで身を隠しているから、とにかくさくらを助けてあげて。そしたら、たとえ1秒後に殺されるって状況でも、絶対にあなたを助けるから。
Tosaka sounds like she's trying to convince herself. This is just gonna increase the burden on her. I'm fully aware of that. I got Tosaka to help me, and now Tosaka's trying to fulfill our promise. That convinces me. I rely on Tosaka. In return, I'm gonna get Sakura back.
分かった。後のフォローは任せる。遠坂。
ええ。けどそれには、あなたがちゃんと無事で、きちんとさくらを守ってあげてるって条件付きよ。いくらアーチャーでも、ライダーの相手をしながらさくらを守る、なんてできない。自分の身と引き換えにさくらを助けても、そんなの全然意味がないんだから。
The school building is deserted. Thanks to the series of comas, the school closed early. It's not even 6 o'clock, but there are no students or teachers to be seen.
シンジの居場所はわかるか、遠坂。
あいつの性格から言って校舎の中でしょ。高いところで、かつ馴染んだ場所に陣取ってるに決まってるわ。
That can only be one place. Shinji's in the classroom on the 3rd floor.
先に行く。遠坂は後から来てくれ。
ええ。10分経ったら私も正門をくぐるわ。まだ話してなかったけど、ここには結界が張られている。気配を隠したところで見つかっちゃうから、そうならないようにライダーとシンジの注意を引きつけて。
I nod and start running. There's hot steel in my back. The magic circuit is already made. I tell myself that my only weapon is meant to protect Sakura, not to harm my enemy. But we're gonna harm Shinji. Look at this guy. Look at this. This cowardice right here is pissing me off. I stop. On the 3rd floor hallway are a black servant and Shinji holding a knife at Sakura.
お前!
My mind explodes. My feet start to move again. Then the black servant blocks my way.
止まりなさい。それ以上前に出れば彼女の無事は保証できない。
I slide into an abrupt halt. My mouth hurts. I'm gritting my teeth so hard that they're screaming.
シンジ。
よう、思った通り飛んできたなエミヤ。お前のことだからさ、ああ言えば本当に一人で来ると思ったよ。
My cool brain boils up once again. My head shakes so much that I almost forget about the servant in front of me.
なんだよそれ。
Why is he doing such a thing? I'm the one Shinji hates, right? I would have come even if he hadn't resorted to this, but Sakura is Shinji's sister. An older brother should protect his younger sister. Family members should help each other and laugh together. So why doesn't he understand? Because he's a dick. Something I couldn't protect. Why can't he understand how Sakura must feel to have her own brother holding a knife to her?
お前本気でそんなことやってんのかシンジ。
当然だろ。本気だからここで待っていたんじゃないか。この後に及んで何寝ぼけてんだよお前。
Before I know it, I'm running. I can't stop until I get Sakura away from Shinji. But she's in my way. Ryder's blocking my way, protecting Shinji.
わからない人ですね。あなたは何をしに来たのです。この場に訪れたということはマスターの意に従うということ。戦う気があるのなら一人で来るべきではなかったでしょう。
Ryder's right. I have to calm down. Since I obeyed Shinji, I have to think only about saving Sakura and not defeating him. I take a deep breath and pull myself together. Shinji is enjoying my dismay with Sakura in his arms. Sakura hasn't raised her head since I arrived. She's not unconscious. She's standing unassisted. Her head is down because she doesn't want to raise it.
シンジ、お前さくらに俺たちのことを話したのか。
I glare at him, unable to hide my anger.
は？そうか。ああ、そういうことか。ああ、安心しろよエミヤ。お前が黙っているもんだからさ、ちゃんと1から10まで話してやったよ。僕たちがマスターで今まで殺し合いをしてきたってさ。隠しておきたかったのかい？バーカ、そんなのバレるに決まってるじゃんか。こいつさ、お前が何か隠してるって気づいてたらしいぜ。けど自分はただの後輩だから聞けなかっただとさ。
He presses the blade against Sakura's cheek. Sakura looks away but grits her teeth so that she won't raise her face.
さあ、遠慮せずに聞けよさくら。今のエミヤは隠し事なんてできないぜ。ほら、念願叶ったりだろうが。
She doesn't reply, with her head down.
ん？何黙ってるんだよお前。いいから聞いてみろよ。エミヤがお前のことどう思ってるか、お前が薄汚い魔頭の女って知って嫌われたかどうか、ちゃんと自分の口で聞いてみたらどうだ？
シンジ！
Her figure looks like she's apologizing to me and I can't contain myself anymore.
もういいだろ。約束通り来たんだ。さくらを話せ。
はあ？約束なんてしてないよ。したのは命令さ。一人で来ればさくらには何もしないってそう言っただけじゃないか。そう睨むなよエミヤ。僕だって鬼じゃない。妹を取り返したいっていうお前の気持ちは嬉しいからね。お前が誠意を見せるなら僕も答えるよ。ことが終わればさくらはこのまま連れて返してやってもいい。
そうか。それは約束だな、シンジ。
ああ、お前が言う通りにするんならさくらは話す。これは約束だ。必ず守る。
わかった。で、お前の要件ってのは何だ？ここで土下座でもしろっていうのか？
そんなのいらないよ。男に頭を下げられて何が嬉しいって言うんだ。僕は戦うためにお前を呼び出したんだ。言っただろ？いい加減肩をつけようってさ。
Ryder takes a step forward. There's no enmity or intent to kill. Ryder steps forward to obey her master.
けど、ただやり合うのもつまらないだろ？僕は魔術師じゃないから不公平だし。ただの喧嘩じゃ僕が勝つのは分かりきってるしさ。
Well, I mean, if it was a fight between you and Shiro alone, then it's pretty obvious you wouldn't win a fight, but, you know, you're a coward and you're gonna be using Ryder for this.
だからここは公平を期してそいつの相手をしてもらうことにしたんだ。
Fight Ryder empty-handed, huh? That's like telling me to die.
何？命までは取らないさ。ライダーには手加減するように言ってある。ま、これからうろちょろされるのも目障りだから2、3本は折らせてもらうけど。
Ryder's not holding her dagger. It seems she really is going to go easy on me.
簡単だろ？ただバカみたいに殴られてればいいんだ。ああ、けど簡単には倒れるなよ、エミヤ。僕が満足する前に気絶なんかしたら、さくらは僕が連れて帰ることになるからね。
Ryder comes closer. 3 more steps. Then I'll be within her reach.
抵抗はするな。けど簡単に倒れるなか。矛盾してるぞ、シンジ。お前、何がしたいんだ？
そんなの決まってるじゃないか。僕はさ、単にお前をぶちのめしたいだけなんだよ。
Ryder springs forward. I raise both my arms in preparation for her attack. At that instant, an impact that almost blows the bones away when it pierces my right arm. She aimed at my arm that was guarding my face. My arm is still attached, but it's numb and I don't feel anything. I lace my senses as fast as possible. I can't do anything barehanded. Unless I strengthen everything that can be strengthened, my limbs will be torn clean off. I have to turn my uniform into steel and turn my body into something even stronger, or the next attack will kill me. A tremor runs through my left arm. The blow, like a bush hammer, penetrates through my strengthened uniform and tries to break my left arm. Both my arms have been rendered useless in a mere second. No, they do move, but I don't feel them. I can't use my deadened arms to block her attacks. If she takes another shot at my head now, I'll be knocked out for sure. Ryder is merciless. She beats me relentlessly, just as Shinji ordered. Her movements remind me of a machine. I protect my face with my arms that barely move. From the start, I can't perceive Ryder's attacks to block them accordingly. I have to concentrate on guarding my head so that I won't get knocked unconscious. Not really helping though. What is Ryder thinking? Even though my arms are an easy target, she ignores them. She only hits my exposed chest and stomach. They are agonizing blows, but aren't as strong as the attacks that numbed my arms. It's strange. With the strength Ryder showed at the Ryudo Temple, a single blow should be enough to tear me in half. She going easy like Shinji said? Well, she is going easy on me by not aiming at my face, but even with that in mind, something's not right. In short, her power is way too different. A servant's power is in direct proportional to the magical energy that you can feel from them. Ryder was a strong servant back at the Ryudo Temple, but the Ryder before me now is the Ryder that was defeated at the park. I don't know what happened, but if that's the case, I still have a chance to outwit Shinji. I fall forward. Seemingly tired of using me like a punching bag, she steps forward and drives her fist into my stomach. It's like a stake gouging into my abdomen. The attack is really effective. The bruises from last night were screaming with pain. Gastric juice fills my mouth and I almost fall down to my knees.
どうした？それで終わりかいエミヤ。さくらの前なんだからしっかりしろよ。そんなんじゃ全然カッコつかないじゃないか。
I fall forward. Ryder steps back and watches. Then... I grab Ryder's arm and force myself up.
いいぞエミヤ。 ゴキブリ並みのしぶとさだ。お前本当に面白いぜ。
Damn, that hurts. My head is spinning even though she didn't hit me there.
ああ、けどまあ見せ物としちゃ三流だったな。このまま続けても同じことの繰り返しだ。そろそろ飽きてきたし、あとは豪快な KO シーンで締めくくろうか。
The same? Are you stupid? What's the same about this? We're standing in a different position now. Hasn't he noticed that I switched positions with Ryder when I pulled myself up using her arm?
距離は5メートルほどです。我慢強いあなたの勝ちですね。
I raised my head. What did Ryder just say?
休憩は終わりだ。第2ラウンドだぜ、エミヤ。
Ryder shakes off my hand. The Black Servant resumes her attacks with the artificiality of a machine. I'm being pushed back. To avoid finishing me off, Ryder's attacks stay clear off my vital areas. My body's numb. I'm bruised everywhere, I got hit, and I don't feel pain anymore. It's because the pain from within is worse than her attacks. Ryder's attacked me to destroy my body.
お覚悟を。
The Black Servant closes the distance with an emotionless voice. And in that moment, I'm certain this isn't part of Shinji's plan. Ryder's decision not to go for my head. And that I can still move my body. Not because Shinji ordered her to go easy on me, but...
いいぞ。もう手加減はなしだ。殺せライダ
ー! Ryder's heart flutters as she steps in. And hits me in the chest with her most powerful strike yet. I can't breathe. I don't feel the ground anymore. Her attack almost blows me unconscious even though I knew it was coming. I hear a scream and a delightful laugh as I fly through the air. Sakura's voice is close. I fall. Under normal circumstances, I would have hit the floor and died. The impact of the fall doesn't matter. It's an attack strong enough to blow a human away. It wouldn't be surprising if the strike blew a hole in my chest. But I'm alive. Anyone can jump back if the timing is set so perfectly. That attack wasn't meant to kill me. She kept me conscious and mobile, not because of Shinji's order, but of her own free will. The range is perfect. I turn my body right before I hit the ground and strengthen myself instantly. And grab the knife in front of me with my left hand. I catch it by the blade. I don't care about digging into my hand because it's numb. I raise my other arm, without a thought for the pain. I was gonna say for the plan. I punch him square in the face with my clenched fist. Thank you. Freaking finally. I throw away the knife. Trying not to look at the blood, I run to where Sakura is sitting.
Sakura!
Sakura doesn't raise her head to look at me. She's trying to avoid talking to me. I don't know if it's because of Shinji or because of all the things I've hidden from her. All I can tell is that Sakura's body is hotter than this morning.
話は後にしよう。今は家に帰って、それで。
そこまでよ。勝負あったわね、シンジ。
Then, I realized that Tosaka is behind me. After being wounded by Archer, Ryder is crouching down on the floor. Her clothes are wet with blood. Even though it's not fatal, she shouldn't be able to continue fighting.
遠坂卑怯者。約束を破りやがったな、エミヤ。一人で来いって言ったのに。
I find it funny that this guy is complaining about broken promises. This guy is the king of it.
そうね。けど、あれは約束じゃなくて命令だったんでしょ？なら、エミヤ君を卑怯者呼ばわりするのは筋違いだわ。
そんなのは詭弁だ。エミヤは一人で来るって言ったんだ。なら一人で来るのは当然じゃないか。
いいけどね。確かに私とエミヤくんは一緒だったけど、何もエミヤくんが助けを求めたわけじゃないわ。ここに
嘘つけ。呼びもしないお前がどうしてくる。エミヤのやつバカ正直なふりして僕を騙したんだろうが。
ああ、それ？そんなの単純よ。あの電話の時ね、隣に私もいたの。マトウくん声大きいんだもの。エミヤくんが隠してても聞こえちゃった。満足いった？さくらが連れて行かれた以上、私がおとなしくしているわけないでしょ。あんたはエミヤくんをおびき寄せる代わりに完全に私を敵に回したってことよ。
なんだよ、お前もさくらかよ。さくらさくらさくらさくらさくらさくらさくらさくらさくら、信じられない。お前もエミヤと同類かよ。よく見ろ、僕はマスターになったんだ。お前もマスターなら気にかけるのはさくらじゃなく僕だけだって決まってるんだよ。
そう。じゃあ自慢のサーバントに戦わせたら？アーチャーは腹を裂いただけよ。具現化の確たる心臓と首は壊していない。あなたが一人前のマスターなら今すぐにでもライダーを直してあげなさい。
この言わせておけば。
Shinji scrambles away and takes out a book.
あれは
That's Shinji's command spell that burned up at the park. He still has it?
立てライダー、マスターの命令だ。立ってアーチャーを倒せ。
There's no reply. Ryder is crouching motionless. A puddle of blood is under her and the blood keeps flowing. She's the one who needs help right now. To order her to fight is to hasten her death.
このお前は僕のサーバントだろう。なら死ぬまで戦えよ、間抜け。
Shinji's fingers tighten on the book. That must be how he uses his command spell. With trembling movements, Ryder tries to stand.
やめろ、もう無理だ。諦めろシンジ。それ以上はライダーが持たない。
こいつらが簡単にくたばる弾か。さあさくらを返してもらうぞ。
Shinji does not relent. I let go of Sakura and rush him again. At that instant,
それ以上は。
さくら
I stop and turn back. Clutching her stomach, she moans as if in the throes of a nightmare. Shinji's book burns to ashes just as it did that night. Wind blows inside the enclosed hallway. It's coming from Ryder, who was lying on the ground, and from Sakura, who was still crouching.
嘘。これがライダー？
Tosaka stands ready while Archer silently watches the enemy that stood up. Ryder is completely healed. The power flowing from her body is just like it was when she was at the Ryuda temple. Then, her figure disappears. Ryder suddenly disappears from my vision.
エミヤ君、伏せて。
The moment I duck, long hair flutters right above me.
さくら
Ryder has instantly jumped with Sakura in hand. She lands opposite of us, between Shinji and the rest of us.
なんだよお前、僕の命令は戦えって。
いいえ、そのような命令はありません。私はサーバントとして主の身を守っただけです。
Ryder lets Sakura down and glances at Shinji. Her eyes are covered with a leather mask, but her expression is frighteningly cold.
バ バカ言うな。お前の主は僕だ。僕を守らないで何を勝手に。
シンジ、コマンドスペルはマスターの体に現れるもの。私はその身に精魂を持たないものをマスターと認めたことは一度もありません。